guys, so this video is probably the last one that I'm filming today. I just filmed a Q&A and a TTC update, but this one is mainly for you girls. Actually, it is for you girls. Guys, if you guys get squeamish or whatnot, if I even have any male subscribers, I don't know. But you can click away. You don't have to watch this because this is a period life hack video. So, yeah. So just to get started is a couple of items that I have purchased just to keep in my handbag or in my car just in case or whatnot. So I have this bag. I don't even know where I got it from. It's like a little wristlet type thing. It has, I'm a Pisces, so it says Pisces and it's got fish on it. I think my one friend gave it to me like 5 years ago, if not longer. I think it was actually more like 6 or 7. But anyways, so I keep this either in my purse. When I was in high school, I used this all the time in my purse. And if you open it up, it's got pads in there, and if you take the pads out, there's even a tampon in here. So I personally don't use tampons because I don't know, they hurt whenever they're in. But if you girls are like me, you have friends that are girls, and sometimes they start earlier than expected and they don't have the proper items to take care of it. So when we were in high school, we all had our own lockers and we were allowed to carry handbags and that sort of thing. But I would keep a couple of tampons, different sizes. This one here, I think is a smaller size. There's 3 different sizes. I think one's a small, medium, and large or whatnot. But I kept 1 or 2 of each of those in the bottom of this purse here. And then I would keep 3 to 4 pads in there as well. And I kept that stuff in here regardless of the time of the month, whether I was getting ready to start or I had just finished or I was waiting, you know, however long for me to start. So this always stayed in my purse. And the reason being is because obviously you have girlfriends that start at random times like you or whatnot, and they don't have a pad or a tampon to take care of. And you all know it's embarrassing to go to your teacher and be like, hey, I need to go to the nurse. And sometimes teachers don't let you go to the nurse. Sometimes the nurse has really bulky maxi pads that are like this thick and you feel like you're wearing a diaper. I don't know if any of you have had that problem. I did, and it was uncomfortable, and I called my mom on, like, I went into the bathroom in between classes and was like, hey, can you come pick me up? I started and I don't have the proper things, and the nurse has like 2-inch pads and I just want to go home. So she ended up coming and picking me up. But, so this was always in my purse, always fully stocked. And if one of my friends needed it, they always knew that I had it. And I would just pull it out of my bag and hand it to them. And it's nice and discreet. They could, like, guys might think it's makeup or, you know, it was just theirs and I was just holding on to it. Guys don't know. It's discreet and it's convenient. So I just pulled it out of my bag. I would hand it to them. They would go and pick out the item that they wanted. And depending on the time of the day, if it was only like second period out of the 9 that we had, I would be like, hey, we'll take 1 or 2, you know, to get you through in case it's a heavier day and you want to go to the bathroom and change. You have that option. So they would go into the bathroom and use what they wanted, and then they would put it back in my locker. All of my friends had my locker combination, and they would either put it in my locker or give it back to me in our next class, depending on if we had the next class together or not. So this was always there, and friends, they would just toss it in my locker, and they would shoot me a text, hey, that bag's back in your locker, there you go. So this is a serious need if you are a girl in high school. The next items, they correspond, and they are from Dollar Tree, and they are for dogs, but they are dog waste bags and a dog waste bag holder. And when you buy this, it comes with 40 bags, I think. I know it comes with one inside, and I think it comes with an extra refill for it. And then I picked these up. They're the Greenbrier Kennel Club brand, and the refills come in a pack of 80 for $1. So I just wanted to show you guys the bags just so you guys know to look out for that. But the reason I use this, I keep one of these in my purse, I keep one of these in my bathroom, and I will use one of these when I have a baby. It will be in their diaper bag. Nothing is more embarrassing than, for me, going to my dad's house who is just a male. There's only a guy living there. There's no female since my mother passed away and I moved out. These are an essential. All you do is you pull it out. I guess that's the last one. So you pull it out, you open it up, you throw your pad or your tampon in there, you fold it and twist it, or you tie it or whatnot, and you've got it all nice and contained. And the bag, it's kind of like a see-through-y material. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can kind of see through it. But if you are like me, this is the bottom. So I put my pad, I wrap my pad up in the package from my new pad. So all you see is green. You don't have a nasty looking pad just thrown in the garbage. And then I put that pad inside this bag, and then I roll this bag up. And as you can see, it gets darker and darker, and you cannot see through it. So it's nice, and I plan on using those for my kids' diapers if we are out and about, because, well, sometimes you are at your dad's house, or you are at your friend's house or something, your boyfriend's house, and it's just something embarrassing that you don't want to toss in their garbage can, but you also don't want to just throw a nasty old tampon in your purse, right? So those bags, they're lifesavers. And if you guys are like me and you can't wear tampons, or if you guys are like me and you have like a week-long period, we only take our garbage out once a week. That could get pretty nasty in our garbage can, and it just helps to contain the smell too. So this here, it is refillable. You just pop off the one end of the bone, and you've got this. You just pitch this when it is empty. You take a new bag, one of these, put it in, snap this on, and you're ready to go. And you've got bags here. So I keep one of those in my purse in my bathroom, and I have one in all of the baby stuff back in that room as well. And I do have, I think, 2 or 3 of these refill bags in with the baby stuff. So yeah, that was 4, I do believe, right? Was that 4? Let me check here. I have a list on my notepad. The bags, wristlet. Okay, so that was only 2, my bad. Wow. So the next one is, if you are in high school or anything, you guys know it can be pretty embarrassing, and it feels like the pads and tampon packages are the loudest things in the world when you want them to be quiet. So if you guys are nervous or you don't want to have people know that you are on your period, flush the toilet when you're opening it. So you give the toilet a quick flush, and then you rip open the package real quick, and then it's quiet. It's covered up by the toilet. Or if you guys don't want to flush the toilet, turn on the hand dryer when you go in. If you have one of the push the button and the air comes out ones, instead of the automatic ones that are more prone in bathrooms out in public. So yeah, just one of those two options, and you guys can cover up the sound of the stuff opening up. The next item, or next hack, I guess, is keep an extra pair of underwear in your purse or in your locker at school or in your car. Periods can come at any given time. Some women are like clockwork. They get it every month on the same day, around the same time, and they can predict it. But if you're anything like me, I could go 6 months to a year without a period, and then I could start out of nowhere. You don't want to walk around with bloody underwear all day. So all you have to do is keep an extra pair in your purse or whatever, wherever. And there you go. Your other dirty pair, if you are in a bathroom where it's just one person in the bathroom and there's no stalls, it's just the toilet and the sink and the door, rinse your underwear out with warm water and soap to prevent staining, and toss in a bag. Tie it up. If you want to, double bag it, triple bag it, whatever, and toss it in your purse. And then there you go. You don't have to worry about your underwear being stained or whatever. So that's something that I do quite often because I never know when a period's gonna come. And the last item or last hack is shower time. When I was younger, I used to hate getting showers when I was on my period because I always felt I was clean when I was in the shower, but as soon as I was out, I felt dirty because I was washed or drying off and I was getting blood everywhere, and it was a mess. So I pretty much refused when I was younger to take showers when I was on my period. I would just take a washcloth, wipe off, and sit on the toilet, and then get a pair of underwear and a pad already, put them on, and pull up my pants. So something that I've gathered over the years is to put a pad in your underwear that are clean. What I do is I sit down like on the toilet, and I usually keep my underwear up unless I have to pee or anything. So I'll put my clean pair of underwear on. I'll open up my pad and get it put in because I can judge where it needs to be easier when I'm sitting and my underwear are on my legs. So I open it up and get it all put in, and then I take those underwear off and put them to the side. This way, when you get out of the bath or the shower, you dry off your bum, your waist, and your front and your legs. And some women don't even have to dry their legs, and just pull your underwear up and then continue drying. You don't have to worry about blood going everywhere or whatnot. So yeah, that's it for this period life hack video. I think next weekend I'm going to film an embarrassing my first period story. If you guys would like to see more storytime videos where I tell you something embarrassing or funny or anything like that that has happened to me in my lifetime, then I will do one of those. I will try to do one once a week. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, the sit down and life hack videos, Give this video a thumbs up so I know that you enjoy these kinds of videos. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any questions or other period hacks that you would like to share with other women on my channel on this video, leave them down in the comment section. You guys can reply to others and help them with something that they might have problems with or whatever. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!